Imagine facing a serious illness, having explored all available approved treatments, and still needing options. What if there is a promising new medicine, but it is still in clinical trials and not yet widely available? This is where expanded access programs, or EAPs, can offer a beacon of hope. An expanded access program is a potential pathway for patients with serious or immediately life-threatening conditions to gain access to an investigational medical product, like a drug, device, or biologic, outside of a clinical trial. This happens when there are no comparable or satisfactory alternative treatment options available. The core idea is to provide access to treatments that are still being studied but show promise, allowing patients to potentially benefit when other avenues are exhausted. The reason these programs exist is rooted in the regulatory framework, primarily governed in the United States by the Food and Drug Administration, or FDA. The FDA recognizes the critical need to balance timely access to experimental treatments with patient safety and the integrity of the clinical trial process. Expanded access is not a substitute for clinical trials, which are still the gold standard for gathering safety and efficacy data. Instead, it serves as a carefully regulated bridge for patients who cannot enroll in a trial but might benefit from an investigational product, often due to specific eligibility criteria or geographic limitations. To access an expanded access program, a patient, with the help of their treating physician, must identify a suitable investigational product. The physician then contacts the drug manufacturer to inquire about availability and criteria. If the manufacturer agrees and the FDA approves, the patient may receive the treatment. It is a process that requires close collaboration between the patient, their doctor, the pharmaceutical company, and the FDA, ensuring that each step is evaluated for patient benefit and safety. These programs are also sometimes called compassionate use programs, highlighting their purpose in situations where compassion for patients with unmet medical needs takes precedence. They are not guaranteed and depend on several factors, including the manufacturer's willingness and capacity to provide the drug, the FDA's approval, and the patient meeting specific medical criteria. A key component is that the potential benefit to the patient must outweigh the potential risks, and providing the treatment must not interfere with ongoing clinical trials. Understanding expanded access programs gives patients and their families another potential avenue to explore during challenging health journeys. By knowing this option exists and how it is structured, individuals can have informed conversations with their healthcare team about all available possibilities for treatment, ultimately empowering them to make the best choices for their health and well-being.